Hey guys, this is Power Player Paul. I'm with Lisa. We just went to one of her Goodwills up here and found double heartbreak here. Alright, first, she found something nice. I found a sealed Wii game. But I found the case, no game, for Def Jam Fight for New York. Alright, for the Gamecube, which is like, what, $30, $40 game? The game was stolen, of course. So, I do like what I do when I'm in my neck of the woods, and asked him, hey, could I buy the case for like 50 cents? And the man says, well, let me check with my manager. I'm like, here we go. But hopefully, yeah, she'll say, I probably will have to pay something for it. No. She comes up, I'm sorry, we can't sell it to you. How does it make any sense? They get it for free, and I'm offering money for it. I didn't steal it, but maybe they're not selling it to me because they think I stole it. But most times when I'm in my neck of the woods, they would sell it to me, or most times actually give me the case. It had the manual, the inserts, the artwork. It was minty shape without the game. I'm sure the game was minty too. So pissed off, guys. If you've ever experienced something like this at Goodwill, let me know, because this doesn't make any sense to me. What's up, guys? Welcome to the pickups. Alright, so I started the week actually on Saturday. I went with Lisa to go game hunting, and we hit 3 or 4 Goodwills. And, well, as you saw in the video, I was very upset about the Def Jam Fight for New York Gamecube case, that I couldn't even buy the case. I asked another manager at another store up in where she's at, and she just kind of explained it like, oh, I could return it and say, oh yeah, well they mischarged, or or I returned it and said, I was trying to get more money back from it or something like that. Anyway, so which I kind of understood, but here's the thing, I wish I'd thought about it when I was talking to her. But those Goodwills up there for games, they don't let you return them. Down here, where I live, you can return them. Anyway, so that's kind of frustrating. Again, if you ever had something like that happen to you, let me know, and how'd you handle it? Wasn't much I could do with it, really. I wish I just went ahead and paid $3, because the case, I mean, the GameCube one is, you know, I think that would have been worth $3 just to buy that case. But anyway, live and learn. All right, so, but I did manage to find some nice titles later that day. This was, I guess, from the third Goodwill that day. Found these. One was in the showcase, and the rest of these were in just like a DVD bin, which was pretty cool. And they were only $2.99 a piece, which is excellent. I got this one because it has an Atlas title. It's Hard Hitter Tennis. I looked up the reviews on this, and it is not the greatest game I've heard. So, but anyway, it is an Atlas game, and I just love collecting Atlas titles. So, there you go, one off the list. Alright, next game is Mace Griffin Bounty Hunter for the Xbox. This is also complete. This one's in actually really good shape. Hate that it has these old EB Game stickers on it. They're not as big as the GameStop ones, but EB Games, it's been on there for a long time, so it's gonna be kind of hard to get off. But oh well. And then we got a shrink wrap copy of an Xbox game. We have Total Overdose, A Gunslinger's Tale in Mexico. I think this actually got pretty decent reviews. I may open this, I'm not sure. We'll see. If I'm really wanting to do a gunslinger game here with a tornado spin shooting, then I will pop this in. See, it says tornado spin right there. Okay, which looks pretty cool. And then this one I was really happy about. It is Xbox title Voodoo Vents. And apparently, if you read the description and everything, you hurt yourself because you're a voodoo doll, and it inflicts damage on the enemies, which is pretty cool. Like, there's a bomb, you bomb yourself, hit yourself with a pitchfork. I don't even know what else, but pretty cool. Oh, that is complete and in nice shape. Alright, so the last Goodwill we hit Saturday, last Saturday, not this past Saturday, Saturday before last. Picked up these, and they were $2.99 a piece, or actually, one was $1.99. Can't remember which one. Oh, okay, I know which one. All right, so this was $2.99. I already have this one. I didn't remember, but it's Army Men Air Attack 2 for the PS2. I already have it for the PS2, so yeah. I don't know what to do with that even right now. I also found Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. It's in a Blockbuster rental case or whatever. But it does have the game. No manual. But hey, don't have that game, which is cool. And then I was still very upset about that GameCube game not being in the case, and couldn't even buy the case. But I found another GameCube game, which I haven't seen this out in a while before. It is BMX XXX. Keep It Dirty. Apparently in this one you can adjust the female's breast size, and you can also have her topless. It's pretty mature for sure. But that is complete, and they have a bonus here. You got the cover here, and then when you open it, it's a double-sided, and she's wearing clothes, but yeah, there you go. Pretty interesting. That was $2.99, and Grand Theft Auto. This was only $1.99, which is great because it's not complete like the others. But anyway, Should be interesting. Yeah. Oh, and apparently it's mature for a reason too, because it has like stripper scenes and stuff too. Very mature game. Apparently, PlayStation 2 though they did not put that in. They you couldn't adjust the sizes and go topless for a female character. They were trying to dodge the controversy, but funny enough, Nintendo went ahead with it, and so did Xbox. But you'd think if any of them got rid of that stuff, it'd be Nintendo. Alright, don't want to go too long. But anyway, alright, so that was Saturday. Then Thursday, I have the following finds. First one I hit, love finding 99-cent games. Got a 64 pickup, got Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, 99 cents. Have Burnout Dominator for the PlayStation 2. That is complete. And that was 99 cents. I already have this one for the Xbox, but glad to have it for the PS2. Freedom Fighters. I've heard it's a really fun game. I haven't played the Xbox one yet. But that was 99 cents. And this one I had to get resurfaced. I've had a stack right here for, I don't know, the last month and a half or so. And I decided to go, well, let's go ahead and get them all done before Christmas. But anyway, I went and took this one there too because this one would not play. But it does play. Interesting game. A lot of controversy surrounding this game as well. It is the Guy game for the PlayStation 2. The one on the Xbox is a little bit more uncommon, I guess. The price is higher on it, but not that that necessarily means that, but I guess there are less copies of it. But and here's the disc. It does not have the manual, but it has the disc and the visual artwork. The controversy was there was a 17-year-old girl who I guess pretended that she was 18 that was in this game, in the footage. It's all live action sequences, all from the show. It was a show, apparently. Well, yeah. Anyway, so obviously that was illegal, so they had to stop producing the game. But anyway, so it's kind of cool to have something like that in the collection. A controversial title. Alright, then, some of the better finds, I'd say, of the week here. Some Super Nintendo games I found Thursday on the, I guess that was the 4th Goodwill. So, found, these were a little pricey. I mean, I don't normally spend $5 on games, but these were worth it. The Rabbit one already, Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage already had it, and was about it's exactly on price rating worth $5.25, and that's what they had on it. I wasn't going to do that, but I found Mario's Time Machine. I have 2 copies of this already, but I do not have the manual. Now I do, in a little box plastic case here. We have Killer Instinct, the manual. It's been well used. And then we have the game. Very cool. A lot of people really love this fighter for the Super Nintendo. I've had a chance to play it too, but I always get my butt handed to me. And apparently this one's really hard. This one came out at the tail end of the Super Nintendo library. Weapon Lord. And it has a lot of emphasis on using weapons. Characters with weapons and blocking and parrying and all that. But here's the manual. Found some screenshots and stuff. Show you what it looks like there. But and here's the game. So $5.25 was really cool for some, especially with these nice cases and stuff. I mean, they're not the original boxes, but hey, they're
They're going to keep them safe and protected and display worthy. So hey, there you go. So that was $16.58 after tax. Alright, so as I said, I went and got my games resurfaced. I went to this place. It used to be a play and trade, but then play and trade, I guess, I don't know, just all of them just dried up and it just went away. So, but they became a place called Bits and Pixels. And here, I haven't really bought any games there lately, or I haven't bought any since they were play and trade, which has been a while. But I found a couple games that I just couldn't pass up. First of all was, I told myself, if I ever saw this game for a decent price, I'm going to just go ahead and pick it up. Because I loved this game as a kid. And that is Blast Corps for this Nintendo 64. This game is awesome. You're using vehicles like, construction vehicles like dump trucks, excavators, and even this huge robot named J-Bomb, and destroying buildings and trying to clear out a pathway for like a nuclear warhead to be able to pass through or something. So you have to destroy buildings to get it through in a timed setting. But that was, as you can see, $6.99. Not too bad. I'm very happy to pick that up. And then that's about worth its worth, I think. And then this one, I think it's worth a little bit more than what I paid for it, but I went ahead and jumped on that. Don't see this in the wild often at all. I found House of the Dead 3 for the Xbox. Paid $7.99 for it. I think currently on price charting is like $10 or $12 or something like that, so not bad. And it is complete. It looks like it might have been resurfaced, I think. I don't know though, maybe not. It might have, but as long as it plays, it's fine. Alright, and then this past Saturday, I went ahead and went with Lisa again to go video game hunting. She found a couple finds that'll be, I think, in the next video. But these were $2.99 each. Alright, so first one. This is not Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. It might even be a worse game. It's not even complete, but it is Nickelodeon Party Blast. I think it got a 1 out of 10 on IGN. So, oh well. If anything, I have an extra Gamecube case. And then this one didn't really get all that great reviews either, but we got Hot Wheels Velocity X for the Gamecube. This is actually complete. The disc is a little scratchy. We'll see if it plays. If not, I'll go ahead and take that to get resurfaced. Then this one's really nice shape, but I don't think this one got all that great reviews either. I'm not sure though. I don't know if I don't know if I found much on this one, but it was Reign of Fire for the Xbox. $2.99. This is complete. Very nice shape. There's the back. Based on that, was that a movie? Yeah, it was a movie. Obviously, it has dragons. And then the last one, I have I've been trying to find all the games for the Outlaw series. For they're really fun. I still haven't played them yet, but been trying to collect them. And this is one that I needed. Outlaw Volleyball Red Hot for the Xbox. This is complete, and this was just like some extra content with some extra outfits like the devil horns and stuff, and they're playing in hell apparently, but anyway, there's the back. But yeah, just kind of a little extra add-on with it. It's not a full game really, but yeah. So all that was together $13 after I rounded up. So yeah, that was it. Those are my pickups for this week. Hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week, right before the Christmas season. All right, bye.